So first off, I'm going to apologize to the viewers here because I inadvertently, I guess, had pushed photo when we got out of the car, and so the only thing I have is a picture of Ian's feet as we're walking to the site. So I cut off about the first maybe 6 minutes of the video when it's in there. So you're going to pick us up when we're already inside of my sala main living area where we stepped inside. One of the things we had with this visit was one of Ian's friend had commented that we get to talking about something between he and I don't focus the camera on whatever we're talking about, so the viewers are just kind of like lost, is like, what the heck are you talking about, you know, kind of thing. So in this one, I tried to, when we do that, because we're still going to do that, because we're thinking as we're working there and seeing the site. But I tried to, in this one, pick up and put in photos of things. Like we talk about zebra blind. So I tried to put in, what is a zebra blind? And most of you are familiar with a regular curtain. And then Ian was talking about how he had to put the condenser down at the ground. And I said, no, you don't. I said, it fits up on the wall. So I put in one of the pictures of the brackets of how they do a split AC here with the wall. So again, many of these things that, you know, I'm not picking on Ian by any means, but we sometimes, both of us, think in terms of what we're used to seeing in the West, and there's a different method here for doing it. And sometimes one of us will pick up on it, sometimes the other one picks up on it. And we can adapt to the changes we need here and gives us a much better build when we go through. So with that, I want to make sure that, you know, I let me know if that helps, if it does that, if I put those comments in. I kind of overlay the video with some things, with some pictures of, you know, some illustrations of what we're talking about, you know, like how do window mounted how do split units mount the outside condenser unit, you know, how do the different blinds work. Like I said, I like these zebra blinds because they kind of like, they like, you go up and it can be completely dark, or you open it up and it's half open, or you open it up and it's completely open. So I kind of like those things. Whereas, you know, in the West, you see traditional curtains or, you know, vertical blinds a lot. I don't think I've ever seen a vertical blind here. Curtains are real common here, but I don't think I've ever seen a vertical blind. I could use something like that in my large windows that are there. I've just never seen it. So anyway, with that, try and give you some ideas, because I'm getting a lot of good questions from viewers now that, you know, it's like, well, why don't you do this, or why don't you do that? And it's like, some cases, it's because we made a mistake and we just missed it when we were doing the build or the thing. When some cases we went through and we did things where we have to change because of, you know, the architect had put it someplace, but in reality, when we get there, that just doesn't work, you know, when we put it in there. So with that, we'll get on with the video. Thanks. Like these videos, please give me a like. And if you want to send comments are always welcome. I'll look for improvements and how I can make myself better. If you do subscribe, you'll be able to get next in line when the next video is coming back out again.
I don't know if you can see that. See the bow?
Yep.
Of course, it's probably nothing. It's probably just a matter of chipping the concrete away at the edge there. It just looks odd.
Yep, it does. Oh, this one. Hey, what was the one you found here with the...
Oh, yeah, right there. Hollow, yep. Hollow. It needs to be filled. It needs to be broken out and filled in. Otherwise, you're going to have that.
Let's get Saul. Right there. Hey, Saul.
When you get a second.
Go ahead. Show him there with you.
There's a little bit of a hollow here. Okay.
Yeah, just this steering.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Go through and get the one.
No, but it's hollow.
Hollow.
It needs to be filled in.
Yeah.
Yeah, it needs to be chipped up, filled in.
Yeah.
Thank you. The other one I could do is I could put the air conditioning there.
Where are you talking?
I could put it up here. I can have all this. So
What's on the other side of that?
nothing. The room,
Yeah.
bathroom.
What's bathroom?
You just run it out the side.
Yeah, yeah.
But I think, you know, where we talked about one air conditioner or two, I'll do the one. I'll do the
You
one.
could. You actually even where the lines are, you could put a medicine cabinet there so
Yep.
they couldn't see it or whatever.
Yep.
Watch it, that thing's still dripping
Yep.
away. And it's not always water. Oh, I see you do have a frame here. Only thing you're lacking here is a door, and you would have a secure room.
Yeah. Right here. No hinge for it yet. No.
Yeah.
So yeah, lock that and I can lock this up.
So I would make sure that they have, when they put a lock in, actually, yeah.
They're on the inside.
Yeah.
And I figure my fingerprint, your fingerprint, Saul's fingerprint.
So all those door jams that
Now
were
that one did hot and cold for the shower, but not for the sink.
Which doesn't seem, why would you do that? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's an extra 6 feet of.
Yep.
But then it's an additional faucet, all the rest of it.
No, it's just a faucet that goes both ways, not one way.
Right.
See, this is where I'm thinking the doggy door. Come out here, go through this area, so Bella can come out here.
Yep. Yep. It's like a plasticky drywall type.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it looks like drywall.
I looked at a guy, he had one, he was doing up north of here in Zabalas. I gotta text him and write him, but I swear to God, he's got regular sheetrock drywall.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
He had like aluminum structure,
Yeah.
you know, for the verticals. For
Right,
the,
right. That would add, I'm just guessing, but that would add expense to the project, I would think.
Well, I think he's doing some of his own work, so maybe he can work with it.
Right.
You know.
I mean, that
He's not-
material we just looked at per sheet has got to be quarter the price of a sheet
Oh
of
yeah,
drywall.
yeah. But again, I think for him, he's doing his own labor.
Oh, we're going up. Yeah.
Yep. It's that way.
Hey.
Yeah, air conditioner's got to go out that wall.
Yeah, yeah.
But I don't see any electric, no intention, anything. We still got the roof to do, so maybe they'll put it up there when they do that.
In this one, you got a very narrow spot or above. Well, but
it's either got to go on a wall and run out, which I could do.
Yeah.
Go there.
The problem is your ceiling starts here.
Right. Yeah, well, maybe it does.
Well,
I think it does.
You might go a few inches higher, but
right.
but you still don't have room.
But then I'll put it here and just pipe out. It may go over the 10-foot length.
You know what though, Mark?
Yeah.
There's still room there in this area here.
No, it's not. They're longer than that. They're 30 inches. I'm gonna get about 24 there.
There are not low.
I'm not doing one that no.
Narrow width.
No.
Okay.
I'm not doing that. The split is one horsepower AC. Now, here's what I was talking about. So if I put a fan up here, right below this, yes, it's going to be short, but I can get one that is 9 inches. So if he gets me all the way up to there with it, I won't cut you off.
9 inches is the width of my hand. Okay, yeah, you have room there.
So I have 9 inches, I can go there. And then turn this thing on to circulate that air.
Yeah. So you're not going to have a fan here, or are you?
Up there? No.
Yeah.
Down there, yes, because I sit down there. I'm not. This floor can stay hot. There's nothing in there. It's just decoration.
The problem with that is at night, this whole floor is going to heat up because of the air coming up.
I'm only doing the bedroom, so I don't care.
That's true. So you've got a chandelier not
Yes.
a fan. Okay.
Yes. I have. I'll show it to you. I've got it picked. It's these big ring things that goes down, so it'll hang from there to there almost. It's almost the entire length of one floor.
And what kind of railing or what are you putting up
Glass.
here? Glass. Right to the floor?
Inside glass.
Right to the floor?
Yes. Okay. Or within, 2 inches of the floor or whatever, yes. And I'm not going up.
No, I'm not going.
I don't know how or where I would, but I'm definitely not climbing up.
I was debating whether I wanted to come up here.
Bong said he had to order the steel for this the next.
What time are we at? Speaking of Bong.
10 o'clock.
Okay, all right. So we'll give him 10 minutes. If not,
Well, we'll go over yours and start filming there.
that's true. That's true. All right. Yeah, I think he's planning on meeting us at his place.
Who knows?
You want me to text him and say, are we meeting here or at...
We'll just go from here. If we're done, we'll go from here. That would have an expectation that he would return your message.
Oh, he usually does very quickly.
Oh, okay.
As far as a text, he gets back to me pretty well right away.
Okay. Well, let's finish filming and then we'll see.
Yeah. Morning. Heck of a mess of wire up there.
Yep.
Ah, and closing it.
There's where the door's going.
Only place you could put it, really. Yeah, see, I'm gonna have a problem. I thought there was room there. There isn't. So I guess put one on the end there and one here.
Put one there.
Above it?
Yeah. The door. Put it above it.
True.
Put one there, one there. I don't see the problem. They're only like 12 inches thick or less.
The problem, you'd have to center it, right?
Yeah.
The problem with that is your line would have to then go and then down.
No. Straight out. Hang it up there.
I'm talking about to the compressor.
Straight out. To go outside. Hangs on the outside of the room. Goes out here. Put it right there. Put it right over there.
Okay.
That way all the hose is on the outside. Same way, you gonna do one in the kitchen or not? So you can do there, there, or there.
I don't know. I don't. Maybe the way to go, Mark, would be one big one, like you said, and a small one here, rather than two small ones.
Well, we're gonna go to Amazon. You can compare the price and see what you come out with.
Right.
So, are you gonna sit there, sit here? You got this big long thing, so you're only gonna sit in one end or the other.
There.
Okay, so this one is not going to be as effective because it's got all this glass and afternoon sun. It's going to get hot. That one will cool fine.
Now I'm assuming probably blinds on this window, and something that you can pull back on this window more easily.
I'm going to do those. I'm going to do those zebra type. You know, those shuttered things.
Yeah.
For me, the problem is I got to do the upstairs one, and I'm going to have to do some kind of an electric or something to it because I can't reach the damn thing.
Right. So this is pretty well cast in stone now.
What's this thing? Wash?
This washer, dryer, laundry sink.
Cold water. Okay. I think they got a bunch of chipping to do because I don't think either one of us agreed with what they're having for the hot water.
Yeah.
So we're gonna bring Bong in and let him walk through yours, then walk through mine.
Well, not necessarily chipping. I mean, I don't mind if they even mount it on the wall and put the piping on the wall. I don't care.
do.
For that bathroom, I don't care.
I'm not having any piping on the outside. I want the piping put away where it belongs.
Excuse me.
Hello, how are you?
Morning. Those rivets or screws? I think they're rivets.
Rivets. You can see the hole.
Yeah, it's tougher. If you ever have to remove it.
You got to chip away whatever they've got coated over it anyway.
What's that?
You have to chip away whatever it is anyway. They're going to put a finish on there. They're not just painting that.
That's true.
So it's going to get like this surface.
Excuse me. Watch here, Mark.
Yep. Yeah, your ceilings are probably 12 inches taller than my second floor. Your ceiling height is probably 12 inches taller than my ceiling.
Only because you
mine
were
to stay
limited in height. Yeah.
I did it to stay underneath that 9 meter. Okay. Hot and cold system. This side, they only ran a cold. Damn it. So, what do you got in here? A tub and a shower?
Let's see, what do we have here? We've got sink.
There's a toilet. I don't know if that's a bathtub or
Shower. Sink, shower.
what is this?
Toilet.
That's a toilet.
Oh, yeah, yeah, okay.
Here's a toilet. I can see that. They're bigger.
So that would be the sink. Okay, so let's say that's the shower.
What's that?
I'll have to go to the blueprints. There's a drain there.
Small, like a shower. Usually showers on the outside. This is this is like a floor drain. So I don't know what that is.
Yeah. That may be the sinks. And whatever that is.
So here's the point. Cold water on the right. Here's your hot water. There's nothing put there. It should go up and it should tie over to that hot water over there. I mean, hell, right now it's easy to do. All you do is go up there and tie it in.
Yep. Watch your, we got...
Don't break the string.
Yeah.
Yep.
Room's pretty well untouched. They're really getting there. I mean, it's every time we come here, there's major progress made. Wow. Looky here. Got hot water in my bathtub.
Yeah. but it's not hot water because you got nothing to heat it.
Oh, I will be putting in a multi-point. Why isn't he asking for it if he needs it? You know what I mean? He asked us for the fans. I don't see the fans in. But we need to find out, when are you going to need those multi-points? Because I'm seeing all the piping in.
But I'm not seeing all the piping in. That's the point.
Yeah.
The piping is not correct.
I'm seeing piping in, whether it's all there or not.
Yeah.
They need that. If I've got a multi-point for that, they got to hook it up, right?
Correct.
Woof. Yikes. Again, it's one of those days where it's hotter up here than down.
Yep, no air movement.
Very, very rarely is it like this. Okay, so let's see what we have here. That toilet there. So what are these two?
I don't know. Did they do a urinal?
It looks like it. I mean, that's...
I'd say a sink and a urinal. So you're getting a urinal without even asking for it? I don't know.
Maybe I mentioned it to him already. I don't think I did, but okay. This is dangerous.
You mean that plastic pipe won't keep you from walking down there? I had a guy asking on the last one, so I'll show here the big tin roof you see down there. That's Wilcon.
Mel was just asking me that. Can you see Wilcon? Because somebody commented to her that you live in behind Wilcon, and she said no. Yeah, you do. You absolutely live in behind Wilcon.
Yeah.
Show her the roof.
Yep.
Show her the sign, actually.
Big silver roof and sign. I'm not sure what I can see in the sun here.
Yeah, okay.
I'm wiggling around in the sun here, but
yeah, Mel, it's funny. We were just talking about that.
Yeah. So I had a guy ask. He says, "You're in those hills right above Wilcon." I said, "Yep." I said, "Yeah. If you look in the videos, you'll see a big silver roof."
Yeah. Maybe that's what she was commenting on, and she thought
somebody else. Yeah. She's reading the comments, not just viewing.
Okay.
Good.
Okay.
Alrighty. Say goodbye.
Actually, just noticing that your uprights are coming along.
Oh yeah, they're going to box that for my roof.
Well, if the way they built mine is any indication, within a week and a half, you're going to have her built.
Yeah,
more or less.
Yeah.
Well,
so back here about where this is, from This section to here is the bar area, right in there, your bar area.
So how
And-
are they getting up on the roof? That's my question. Is I don't
They
see.
climbed up through that hole in the closet.
Oh my goodness,
Remember Saul climbed like a monkey?
that's not dangerous at all, is it?
It's
All
not
right.
dangerous for me because I'm not doing it.
Yep. Yep.
Say goodbye.
Oh.